What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the series. I am Kimbro Plays. Got to make sure our boy Dalton is all set. Look how happy he is. So fired up. It is April 1st, 8 o'clock in the morning. And after a banger episode last time out where we sold almost $80,000 in profit in terms of lettuce when it was at its peak price. Speaking of, we've got some more lettuce that has produced that we do want to take over today. I know it won't be at the peak price, but I do definitely want to make sure we continue to add some. At the end of last episode, we actually also bought a trailer on discount, so we are ready to go for harvest in the next couple months as our fields finish up. But one thing I wanted to do today is I think I want to expand our greenhouse operation here. I think it's time. We have the water tank right next door, and I think it'll make some sense for us to go ahead and add another greenhouse and increase this production in terms of the output we can get, especially during the winter months. So I'm going to hop in here into the construction mode. I'm going to go under productions, and I'm going to go here to greenhouses. I like the idea of getting the exact same size one that we currently have. We can zoom in here a little bit, make sure it's facing the right way. The water tank, I think I want the water tank to be over here. I'm actually going to place it on top of this one so we can kind of line it up as close as possible to what we have. We do have to keep in mind that the spot where the lettuce comes out is on the side closest to us, and I think something just like that is probably going to be pretty good. I guess I could zoom in a little bit, make sure that we're lined up. I'm not super stickler in terms of making sure stuff is in alignment, just kind of a ballpark range. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and hop out. That is $36,000 down the drain. Oh, we are cutting it close, but yes, a second greenhouse, meaning we can double our production of lettuce and any other crops we want to throughout the year. I am excited about that. We're going to get some good use out of this big old trailer. And yeah, so anyway, I think that's going to sure up in terms of us keeping some revenue going when the winter months are upon us and the snow's on the ground, etc. We saw how crazy the snow was last time. So we got to make sure we get some water for this thing. And I wanted to show you guys something I noticed last time off screen that I did not show you. Up here under our big buildings, there's a section for silos. And then if you go to silo extensions, check out what we have here. It's called a supplementary water tank. For $2,000, it says this supplementary water tank helps you supply your greenhouses with water, must be placed near greenhouses. It says it's for 5,000 liters. So I think we should get 2 of these down, and all of a sudden, will our greenhouse be taken care of? I mean, I thought that's what that water tank was for. Maybe we stash it on the backside over here. There's one. Now, before we go any further, let's go check and see if that greenhouse now has water, because theoretically, we have our windmill right here that's got a water tank. I would love to stop having to do. Oh, it does. Look down in the bottom corner. I'm trying to open up. This says it has 5,000 water in it all of a sudden. That is good to know. Speaking of, let's go ahead and turn on the production. We want to store lettuce in this second greenhouse here. 5,000 liters, and sure enough, it is starting to go down. So, do we need to place a water tank, like, multiple down? Do we need to just do one? It's actually pretty dope that just pops in there. I think I'm going to do the same on the other side, maybe right here on this corner, so that they look like they're both next to each other. That will save us a ton of time and energy and stress, quite frankly, getting back and forth with these water tanks. Yeah, there we go. We'll place another one down. That's good enough for me. They don't need to be perfect. I'm also trying to be mindful of having harvesters and room for other expansions if we need it. So nothing too crazy, but let's see. If we come back around, I see 2,000. I should have checked how much water was in here beforehand, but yeah, I mean, water's going just fine here, almost 50% in this particular production. I think that's gonna help. I don't know if we're gonna need to run this water tank back and forth anymore. We'll keep an eye on it as we advance forward months. You guys in the chat, help me remember to check on these. You know, I want to make sure that these now wait a minute. Now it has 10,000 liters. What? These water tanks are sick. Maybe it's doubling up. Are they feeding off each other because they're placed so close to one another. That might be what happened. Yeah, look, this is all the way up to 9,000. So I think both of those supplementary water tanks, because they are technically placed down by greenhouses, maybe the coverage is sort of taking care of both of them next to each other. I mean, we are down to $8,000. We've blown through all of our cash today, but I think that might have set us up for months and months and months to go. Super dope. Okay, here's the plan. I am going to connect our tractor onto this. We're going to go sell some more of our product. I'll check and see what is the best price. And then from there, I think we'll advance forward in April. We obviously want to check the used sale market. We want to check on any contracts. My goal is to get us a lot closer today so that maybe in the next episode, we are doing our first harvest of the year, which I think is in June or July. So I still want to advance forward some time, but we have a couple more tasks to knock out here, including a big sale of whatever lettuce is on this trailer. Yeah, let's get into it. The price of lettuce is still not bad. I mean, at peak, it was $3,300. I think we got it at like, I don't know, you guys have to remind me. I want to say $3,200 when it started to fall in February. I mean, 29 is still a great number here in March. So I think we're going to sell this 400 feet away at our little farmer's market kiosk. And it looks like we've got 10,000 liters. That's going to be a nice little nest egg to help us get through April and May and June. So yeah, this is turning out really nice. We've increased our production in terms of the output of lettuce that we're going to be able to have for the future. And now here we are getting ready to sell some more product. So I'm going to loosen these. I'm going to try to get fully over 32,000 plus another 3. That's 35,000 and some change. We're back up to $44,000. And hot dog, we're basically right at where we were to start the episode. Man, that's exciting. I'm glad I did it in this order, because with 80,000 in the bank, I probably would have tried to spend all of our money on something we didn't need. Yeah, it wouldn't have been great. But okay, I'm gonna set this trailer back up where we have been storing it. I'm right about here. And let's take a look at our contracts and see what we can do today. There's some bale wrapping for Noah, some plowing, some hoeing, some weeding. Yeah, none of that really excites me. The bale wrapping is super easy for $3,200. You know, take $400 off for the least cost. Let's just go ahead and grab that contract real quick. Do that for him. And I said we would check the market, not the construction menu, the market. What do we have for sale? Yeah, a bunch of nothing. Forage header, a nice little, is this a telehandler? Maybe it's a tractor. Regardless, not anything we need and nothing we can afford. So I will head over. Yeah, there we go. Our trusty bale wrapper. I'll go ahead and knock out that field. I might do it on a time lapse. I think that was pretty fun last time. We'll see. If I time lapse things, don't be mad at me. You guys let me know if you like that or if you just want to see me cut to the next thing that we do. I'm open to either one. I got to figure out which field we're going to. Field 12. Where is field 12? Okay. Out and to the right and up the hill. Okay, easy enough. All right, anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm going to bang out this contract. I might throw it in as a time lapse. I might not. I would love your guys' feedback on whether you like that with some of the music. Is it break up the episode, or do you want me to just show you the culmination of what we're doing, especially on stuff we've already done before, like bale wrapping? So, all right, I'll see you guys at the field. I might see you after. I appreciate you. All right, there we have it. Quick and easy. $2,800. I will gladly accept. Field magically converts back. And just like that, we are back at our farm. We love to see it. Okay, no lettuce being produced at this one. Looks like 136 liters. This one has 73 liters. So yeah, still got a ways to go on producing some more lettuce. That's okay. I know it's just the start of the next month, but yeah, I think we're looking good. Oh, one thing I did want to check for you guys. I've been meaning to check. Over here, two things I want to keep in mind in these episodes moving forward. First and foremost is our honey production. We've got bees, we've got honey, and this is not something I can grab or interact with. So I wonder if it's something we have to use the forklift for. Good thing we purchased one. So we'll have to keep an eye on honey sales, figuring out the best time of year to deal with that. And then here, this small shed, which was being built when we came to the property, 1,000 liters of wood beams, planks. let's take a look. I figured out what this was the other day on the map. So if we come out to here, here's our property. If we go, here is the vehicle shop that we always drive to and the gas station. But right over here is the warehouse. So I'm going to visit this place and we're magically transported. Sell by warehouse logistics. I can open this up and look, it's a plank, you know, planks and cement and all of the things you could ever want. So I wonder if I don't know if this is 1,000 liters. It doesn't really tell me like the amount. It just says 1x in terms of a plank or of a pallet. So I don't know exactly what this will cost, but it looks like 5,000, 8,000. I don't know what the cement was or what yeah, I think it was cement bags. So we could be looking at like almost 20,000 to build that shed on our farm over here. So I'm not sure. I don't think we need it right now. We still aren't even using this big shed, this big barn to its max capacity. We have this one over here. I don't think we can get into this one, but I think we're okay for now. It'll be cool to get the yellow tape and stuff out of there and be able to utilize that space. But yeah, I think there is this one little one that we could use. Oh yeah, no, I'm lying. We can use this one. Yeah, no, we should be good for a minute. This one we can't use. So yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, I just was thinking about that between episodes, making sure we had the honey production going and making sure that we knocked out whatever that construction was that Grandpa Walt was working on. What's up, dude? Why are you always following me like that? You gotta chill. Okay, let me just double check. Let's take a look at the used market. I always hit the wrong button. I think we are good. None of these contracts really cultivating. No, we've done a lot of that in the last couple episodes. We could do wood transport in the future. I'm not super excited about that. Those don't look very interesting to me. And then, yeah, used markets to sale. I think we advance forward. Our fields are not ready to go yet. You know, you can see here we're in, here's wheat, canola, the stage of growth. I think it goes by shades, darkening over time. So yeah, we're still in growing mode. And our crop calendar says we can't do anything with wheat or canola until July. So we've got some time that needs to pass. Let's go ahead and sleep. And I will see you guys when we wake up. Good morning, April 2nd. Good to see you guys. We have advanced on. I don't know what that noise is. It's this loud hissing noise coming from just that one greenhouse over there. Oh, wait. It's watering the plants. I've never seen this before. Sorry if it's really loud. Maybe I can turn it down in the edit. I've never seen it actively watering the plants before. That is insane. So cool. Okay, cool. We have 2 pallets that have spawned. We have 1 pallet that has spawned over here. Greenhouse water is going down. I wonder if this is going to, like, each month, is it going to reset, or do I need to add some manually over here? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it's gone down in both of these places. So I don't know. We will keep an eye on the greenhouses. I promised I would keep an eye on them. That is so cool. But yeah, what I wanted to do here. Yeah, it stopped. April 2nd. Let me show you guys here in the contracts menu. Wrong button. Here we go. We have a handful of fertilizing jobs, and that's almost $15,000 to do these 3 fields, including field 6, which is right next to us. I mean, we're literally almost there. We do have our own equipment. We just need to buy some fertilizer, and we can do that with any type: liquid, solid, slurry, manure, etc. So I am going to accept these 3 contracts. That is what we're going to do for the rest of this month before we advance on. But one thing I wanted to show you guys, I have checked out the mod hub a little bit between episodes as well. And one thing that we can add, which I think would be worthwhile to our farm, I just got to find the right location. Maybe the right location is right over here by our other silo. Check this out. I think it's just straight up silos. I'll have to find it. You can add shed, silo. Could it be silo extensions? It could be in here. I saw it once while we were looking for our water tanks. Oh, I think it's under containers. Yes. Look. Mineral cell silo, and I think cell is supposed to be with an S. But I think this is a mod that you plunk down on the ground somewhere, and then you can drive your vehicle up to it, and you can purchase what looks like lime, fertilizer, a couple other items that I'm not familiar with. So you drive up underneath the, yeah, you drive up underneath the indicator right there, and then you head out to your fields. So I wonder, is this the best place for it? Would we be better off putting it like here? Maybe here? Yeah, this is a little closer to the field. Maybe we stash it over here. I don't know if we're gonna use much of this space over here. And I think we're on the hook for paying for the item. Like, I think we're paying for this, but then this is like having something out at your field, but you actually end up having to pay for the actual product as well. Like, we're paying up front for the construction cost, but then you pay for the product that comes out of here. I'm not super familiar. I've seen in some comment sections of a few different videos from other creators that this is super helpful. So I think this is what we need. This will save us running back and forth from the running back and forth all day long to the vehicle shop. So let me tab over to our Challenger. Let's disconnect the trailer. Let's connect to the spreader, and let's load up with some fertilizer, and then let's head out to these fields and get some of this cash. So yeah, this is good stuff. Between selling the lettuce at the start of this episode and then, you know, hooking up the fertilizer, yep, solid fertilizer. We still have a good amount in here, 36% full. I do want to test this out. So yeah, we've been making some fat stonks today, which is, you know, pretty awesome. Feeling good. Really happy about the second greenhouse. Got to keep an eye on the water, but in general, this could be the move. Yeah, we just pull right up underneath this, I believe. And let's see. Look, it says R to start filling. Fertilizer. Oh, won't let us switch. I think maybe because that's what we have in the vehicle. Oh, how sick is that? Yeah, look, our fertilizer's just shooting up, and we are spending money. Okay, that is good to know. It is expensive. Holy cow. I probably didn't need this much fertilizer. That was $33,000 worth of fertilizer? Oh my god. Good thing we're doing this, good thing we're doing these freaking contracts. I was basically like too excited. I wasn't paying attention. I should have stopped this thing from spending down all of our money, but okay. Good to know. That will save us a trip. It is going to be hella expensive. And this thing does carry a lot. I mean, 11,000 liters is a lot, but woo! Oh, buddy. All right, let's set this thing up on a worker. Will 2 headlands work? Yeah, it won't let us do more than that. So let's go ahead and do some headlands. We'll set this up on a worker, and I will keep you guys posted in our progress of these 3 fields that we're going to fertilize today. Man, that was expensive. Holy hell. All right, here we are, field 77, and this bad boy is a behemoth, so I'm really glad we've got the super spreader over here. Will it let me do? Yeah, I think the multiple headlands is for sure the more effective, like, speed way to do it, right? I mean, I just would assume. So I'm going to go ahead and set this one up on a worker as well. Get him going. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long. Like, I mean, we have such a wide working width that as soon as they get going, it should be good, but yeah, I'm going to advance time a little faster as well, get us closer to the end of April 2nd. 5 times speed works, I think, for most of the time, but when we have such little work to do on a day like today, I think it's okay if we bump up the speed and make the time go a little bit faster. And I'll check the used market. I'll let you know if there's anything interesting. Otherwise, I will be with you when this contract is done. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. We're going to blaze through this. One thing I will say about this fertilizer spreader, it does not use a ton of product. Like, for how much money we just spent on fertilizer, it actually does. I mean, we're at 84%, so it does a pretty good job. I can't even lie. So yeah, just wrapping up the last 99% here. 1%. We're at 99 right now. I think we just need to find one more spot here with the AI worker, and then we will be all done with this contract. Yeah, there we go. I will cash in this contract and the last one. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Let's go ahead and cash in these 2. That was the big daddy. So $9,000 there. Bang. 3,000 there. Bang. We have 1 left. That's going to give us another almost 5,000. And you can see we're back up to $24,000. So we are in good shape. I'm going to grab my AI worker here. We're going to cancel this job. We're going to set destination. Fortunately, we do have to go all the way across the country to get there, but we'll go ahead and get him driving. I didn't see anything special in the used market. There is a tractor. There's, you know, a cultivator. There's a planter. Or I guess this is a cultivator as well. Nothing crazy. Nothing we absolutely have to have. A bucket. I don't think we can even use that. We just have a forklift. So nothing crazy going on in the used market either. We have one more field to knock out, and then I will advance forward into the next month. So I will see you guys probably in May. I will see you guys in May, and we'll see our grand total from working all of these contracts. I thought the old saying was April showers brought May flowers. I think it's the other way around. It is May 1st, 9 a.m. in the morning. We're up to $33,000. Did one extra contract that you guys didn't see me do offline. Just a little bit more fertilizing. It was on our way home. Let's go check on our greenhouses as the thunder rumbles. Pretty beautiful. 4 right here of lettuce in this one. Looks like 9,000 liters. That's good. What do we got going on in here? Missing material. What are we missing? It's got to be water. Yep. We are out of water in this one. So I think I'm going to have to buy some water and add it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the deal is with these blue barrels. Like, are they filling up? Or is it a one-time 5,000 liter thing? This one seems to have 9,000 in it. This one only has none. So I'm going to do some loads back and forth here of our water tanker. If you guys know anything in the comments about it, let me know. Oh, also, one more thing I wanted to do as we wrap up the episode. Do you guys remember an episode or two ago, there was a deer out here in Field 4, just like hanging out? Well, I was looking at our map. I was going to come back home, and all of a sudden I saw these spots inside of the yellow. I think, is there crop destruction in terms of like animals and like livestock? Like, look, we've got like huge parts of our field that just like no longer exist, that have been damaged. Obviously, I haven't driven through the field. Could it have been that the deer we saw was out here in the field, like eating our plants? Is that a thing that happens? I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. It's raining here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to run some trips of water back and forth to keep that lettuce growing. And if you know anything about what's up with this crop destruction, you let me know, okay? I'm Kimbro Plays. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thanks for all the love and support in this series. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.